Hello beauty queens, we're back with another video, and this look will be on this plummy eye look that you see here with the highlight in the center of the eye using the Anastasia Renaissance palette. So let's go ahead and get started. The first product we're going to use is of course the MAC Soft Ochre. We're using it to prime our eyes before we lay down these eyeshadows so our eyeshadows can stay all day. The first color in that palette, I'm going to use these two colors here. I'm going to use it in the transition area, and we're going to use that with an E40 brush from Sigma, and we're going to put that in our transition area, okay? Alrighty guys, so the next color we're going to use is this red ochre. Red ochre color, and it's a deep kind of red color, not all the way burgundy. We're going to use that to in our crease, and I'm using this with a 217 brush from MAC. Next we're going to take that same color and bring it into the inner corner of our eyes. We're just going to take that on the inner and outer corner of the eye. Then once I do that, we're going to kind of blend those two colors together at the crease. And next we're going to go in with this orangey color here from the palette. I forgot the name of it, but I'm using that just to blend out everything else. And next we're going to go in with this color here in the very center of the eyes. And it's just a nice bright color to bring the light towards the eyes, okay? Alrighty, so after I do that, we're going to go in with that same brush, no extra product, and just kind of blend those two colors together just so it won't have any harsh lines. Next, we're going to go in with this eyeliner here. It's a pen eyeliner. I think it's Mirabelle or Mirabelle, but I got it from my Ipsy Glam bag. I showed you guys in my Ipsy bag that I got this liner, and we're just going to use that really thin line. After we line our eyes, we're going to go in with this deep plum looking color here from the Balm Cosmetics, and we're going to use that to kind of blend out that line we have and also just the outer corner of our eyes, okay? Next, we're going to go in with this color here, Tempera, and that's the brow bone highlight that we're going to be using today. Going to be using it right underneath our brow bone. And of course, we're going to blend that color out just so everything will look, you know, blended out well and no harsh lines. Next, I'm just taking a baby wipe just to clean up any mistakes that were made. For primer, I'm using the Becca Ever Matte Primer, and I'm going to use that all over the face, and that's just my primer that we're going to use today. Next, we're going to use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, and this is in the color Y445, I believe, 173. And this is the liquid Makeup Forever foundation. Next, we're going to go in with our Urban Decay concealer. And that concealer, I don't know if it was because the primer I used or what, but once I blended it out with the little brush that you'll see in a minute, it kind of seemed a little dry under the eyes. And that's the reason why I went back in with the Maybelline, just to kind of add some more creamy texture under the eyes. And what I'm going to do is use my beauty blender, but I didn't feel like getting up to wet it, so that's what I'm going to be using after I lay this Urban Decay down. Once we blend out that concealer, we're going to go back in with our same foundation brush, no extra product added, and we're just going to blend out the edges just so it won't look so harsh, and you can see the difference right now from us blending. Next, we're going to go in with our Maybelline loose powder here. This is actually at the drugstore. I got mine from Walmart. believe it was $4.64, but I'm gonna use that to set our under eye and all the areas that we conceal. So this is the reason I want to film this video. It's because of this, and also the Black Radiance palette that you'll see a little bit later. But yeah, so far I'm loving this powder, and after I set those areas, I'm gonna take the actual puff that it came with and set the remainder of the face. And don't worry, I know it looks like I'm packing it on, but I'm gonna use a fluffy brush to blend it all out. So next I'm going to be using this True Complexion Contour Palette from Black Radiance, and it's the medium to dark one. So first we're going in with the Sculpt color, and we're going to use it to kind of bronze the face. Y'all, this palette is my new favorite palette. We're going to use that Sculpt color. It's a lighter shade brown. We're going to sculpt the face out with that. We're going to use that same color for the nose as well. And in between, I'm going back in with this color here just to use for our tear duct area. And now we're going to go ahead and use this contour shade here, and we're going to use that just to add a little bit more structure to the cheekbones. Also in this palette, we're going to also use the highlight color as well. We're going to use that to highlight the highest point of our cheekbones. And I love this color. This is really good for medium to dark skin tones, like the palette says. And on top of that, I'm going to go in with the Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow highlighter. And after we highlight, we're going to go ahead and mist the face really, really well with the Makeup Forever Mist and Fit. Next, after we do that, we're going to go in with our Benefit Roller Lash. And I got this from my birthday gift from Ulta, so be sure to pick up your birthday gifts, okay? After I do my mascara, I'm going to go in with those same darker tones that you see me use on the lid. I'm going to go and use those same colors on my lash line. And also add mascara. Now after this, we're going to go in with the color Raisin from MAC. And this is the blush there. This is a beautiful color. It can be used for medium to dark skin tones as well. Now, the color that I'm trying to accomplish with my lips, I'm going to be using these three shades here. The first two are from, they're liquid lipsticks from Me Now. My sister actually got those like in a set from eBay, so you guys can use that. I just want to kind of change up the lip color a little bit, because I'm always using like those neutral tone lip colors, and I kind of stick to the same old thing. And it's also summertime, so I want to put a little bit of pop of color in there. So yeah, that's why I chose this lip color. So first I'm going with this shade, and then it's another shade that's going to be a lighter type pink color. But I was actually going for a berry type of lip, but it ended up coming up with this lip color here. And lastly, off camera, I used the Milani lip gloss as well to go on top. And the camera cut off on that last part when I'm using the Milani lip gloss. So y'all, this is pretty much it. This sums up the look here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and also comment below if you enjoyed this look. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Big kisses. Mwah.